Hey there, my great students. Today is Digits Lesson 4-2, Part 2. This one deals with coordinate plane. As you can see here, here's the coordinate plane. So I'm going to show this video, and then I'm going to show you screens 2 and 3. Your job today is going to be to go into digits and try this part of the lesson on your own. But I also have some worksheets on coordinate plane for you to do, and also some coordinate plane games for you to do online. Okay, so let's take a look at the video.
In this video, you will learn about the first quadrant mode of the coordinate grapher tool. You can use the first quadrant mode to plot points and lines in the first quadrant of the coordinate plane. To plot a point on the graph, click on the point button and then click on the coordinate plane where you want to place the point. As long as the point button is enabled, clicking on the coordinate plane will add points to it. When you are done adding points to the coordinate plane, click on the point button again to disable it. Note that a maximum of 10 points can be plotted on the graph. You can remove a point by clicking the erase button and then clicking on the point you want to remove. Click on the erase button again to disable the erase feature. If you want to undo your changes, click the undo button. If you want to redo the changes, click the redo button. You can show the coordinates of a point by clicking on the point and selecting the Show Coordinates option. If you want to show the coordinates of just this point, click the X button to exit the menu. If you want to show the coordinates of all the points on the graph, select the Apply to All Points button. You can adjust the location of a point by dragging it. To hide the coordinates, click on a point and deselect the Show Coordinates checkbox. Click on Apply to All Points to hide the coordinates of all the points on the graph.
So basically, they told you about a couple important things you'll need there. If you want to plot points, you have to click on this, and then the point will appear and you drag it to where you want it. And then when you're done plotting points, you click that again so it doesn't keep plotting points. They also showed you the erase button if you want to erase a point. So if you plotted a point and you didn't want it, you could erase it. And then you can also show what the coordinate is by clicking on the coordinate and by clicking on the point, and it'll let you show the coordinates. Okay, so that's how you do it. Getting to the next screen, the design here isn't the best because what they do is they ask you to plot points on here, but you can't do that while you're looking at the data table over here. So you're plotting points 2, 1, 4, 2, 6, 3, and 8, 4. So that would be like going over 2 and up 1. So over 2 and up 1. But you see, I can't plot the point there because it won't let me. I'm going to show you how you can in a minute. But what I would like you to do is just write down on a piece of paper what this is. So you're going to plot points 2, 1, 4, 2, 6, 3, and 8, 4. And I'm going to show you how to do that in a minute. So point 2, 1 would be 2, 1, 4, 2 would be over 4, up 2. Then 6, 3 would be over 6, up 3. And then over 8, up 4. But let me show you how you would actually plot that. 2, 1, 4, 2, 6, 3, and 8, 4. So you click on there. And just waiting for this to load here. All right, and then I'm going to use the things just like they showed me. I'm going to click on that point. I'm going to plot point 2, 1. So 2, 1. So right there. Oops, 2, 1. Sorry, I'm going a little too high. 2, 1. And I can see there it's plot 2, 1. And then 4, 2. Over 4. Up 2. Okay, good. And lets me check what I'm doing. Then 6, 3. Over 6. Up 3, which is there. All right. And then 8, 4. Over 8. Up 4. And there I go. And I plotted it. If for some reason, again, if I made a mistake and I wanted to erase, I could erase a point. But I did want that point there. Well, I guess I could hit no, I can't hit the undo. Oh, well. 0.84. Okay, so there you go. And then when I want to leave this, I just click X in the corner. So that's how I would plot that one. Okay, and then next is similar again. They ask you to plot points. 0, 4, 1, 5, 2, 6, 3, 7, and 4, 8. So I want to write those points down so I'll remember them. Again, you can just write them on paper like I did, so I'll remember, because remember, once I click off of this and click on here to plot them, that data table disappears. I wish they had kind of designed it so you could bring that data table with you, but that's okay. Again, letting it load here. Again, I want to click the point so I can plot them. 0, 4, I want to plot 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. I want to plot 0.15, so over 1, up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam. I want to plot 0.26, so over 2, up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom, and that's a little high. You can see it says 6.10, which I don't want. I want 2, 6. Boy, it's being pesky there. And then 0.37 over 3, 1, 2, 3, up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Drag it down a little bit so it's a 7. There we go. And then lastly, 0.48. 1, 2, 3, 4, up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. Drag it down a little bit. So it's at 8. Okay. And there I go. And I plotted all the points they asked. So what I'm going to ask you to do is go in and do what I did. Do part 2 on your digits lesson today. There is a coordinate plane worksheet for you to work on today, and also some coordinate plane games for you to play online if you choose to. So hopefully that was helpful. Any questions, let me know. Talk to you guys soon.